Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's your boy, the Crypto Titan, and today we're going to be talking about what kind of impact the recession, the upcoming recession, could have on Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. Specifically Bitcoin, though, because Bitcoin is the number one best performing asset of the last 10 years, and it is your best hedge against traditional fiat systems. So guys, before we get into the video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because you're already here. You know, you're already in my YouTube video, so you might as well click the I can't speak. Click the subscribe button and then click the post notification bell as well so you never miss any uploads in the future. And then of course, go ahead and follow me at Crypto Titan on Twitter so you never miss any updates I might share with you guys. I do a lot of different things. Stuff like that. You know, I post things. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but you should follow anyways. Also, guys, I am the ambassador for Southeast Asia for FOMOHunt.com. You should definitely check out FOMOHunt.com if you are interested in looking for any events or meetups nearby that are related to cryptocurrency or blockchain. Maybe you just want to spend some time with some people who are like-minded. Well, you can check your local area with FOMOHunt.com. We've got events everywhere. We got all kinds of stuff going on. I can't talk about it, but you should go up and make a profile right now. You can do that in the description below. So let's go ahead and let's look at some articles real quick before we get into the financial crisis that could be incoming and what it could do to the price of Bitcoin. So let's look at Charlie Lee and the Litecoin halving that's going to be happening next month in August. Actually 26 days away. So Charlie Lee is basically saying that there's going to be a shock to the system for miners because of the halving. And it makes sense because Litecoin miners are used to getting a 25 Litecoin block reward when they win the block. And it's overnight, well, not really overnight, really within an instant, it's going to be cut in half to 12.5. So your profit that you're normally used to getting, you're going to have that cut in half. That's a big deal. So according to Charlie Lee, a lot of the miners are going to start cutting off their machines, which could slow the Litecoin blockchain down for a couple days at least. He's saying that it could slow down to around possibly like 7 days of slower blocks, and after that, the difficulty will readjust and everything will be fine. So the problem is the miners will not be profitable in this period of time. So they'll just cut off their machine. And obviously what that could do to the price is drop the price down maybe like 20%, maybe 30%. I wouldn't say anything more than 30 though. That seems like a bit drastic. But it might be a good time to buy after the halving. And then because right now the price is actually already priced in, like Charlie Lee says. He says in terms of the price, the halving should be priced in because everybody knows about it since the beginning. But the thing is, people kind of expect the price to go up. So a lot of people are buying in because they expect the price to go up, and that's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. So basically they're buying in, or because they're buying in, the price actually does go up. So it's psychology, people, okay? Anyways, we'll see what happens after the halving. The previous halving, Litecoin shot up, I think 500% or something crazy. Because I think a lot of people weren't expecting Litecoin to perform like it did in a similar way to Bitcoin. But anyways, we'll leave off for that. Awesome thing, not really awesome, thing happening with Goldman Sachs. They're making a new crypto project, and I can't 100% tell you. I can 95% tell you that this is going to be a JPM-like project. So they're going to be developing their own token to settle assets within the company for Goldman Sachs. They are not interested in XRP or Ripple technology. They want to be able to develop their own blockchain ledger token to settle assets within the company. They could care less about XRP, Ripple, any of that stuff. And this could be detrimental to XRP once again because these banks are showing XRP they do not want any part of this foreign currency that XRP or Ripple, the company, is trying to push on them. I mean, they might want to utilize the tech, but they're not going to take the token, at least not right now. I don't know if it will be accepted in the future. I have no idea. But I just know that these banks do not want this token. They do not want to use it. And that is, if you're an XRP investor, you may want to reconsider your investment in XRP, or at least hedge it with Bitcoin. I don't understand why you wouldn't do that. I mean, you're really just wasting your money if you're not at least hedging it with Bitcoin. But that's just my personal opinion. So this is what's going on with Goldman Sachs. We don't need to get into the details. I mean, all you need to know is it's distributed ledger technology. It's blockchain technology. It's basically like the JPM coin times 2. Well, for Goldman Sachs, basically. Okay, so we will talk about this at the end. So skip. Also, 26 days away is the Litecoin halving. We already knew that. The reward drop ETA date is August 5th. That will be lit. So the halving will cut it down from 25 to 12.5 coins per block reward. If you guys are interested in what that halving might detail or what it might be, then I'll post this video, which is actually from the Litecoin Association, in the description below so you guys can see that. And then I wanted to show you guys the hash rate of Bitcoin as well. I believe it's at an all-time high. Let's go ahead and look at a year. 2 years all-time. Yeah, how about that? So let's look at 2 years now. Yeah, it is at an all-time high. Difficulty is also at an all-time high. And what's going to happen is until these miners upgrade their technology to handle the difficulty, it's going to be much harder to mine the blocks. I think it's interesting because it seems like it's more fair as difficulty increases because, well, I say fair, but it kind of equals the playing field for the bigger miners, but obviously for the small person like you and me, we wouldn't be able to compete unless we've got a beast machine, and most people can't afford that. So anyways, that's just an interesting thing I wanted to show you guys. And the last thing I want to show you is obviously the big title of this video, which is what could the upcoming recession do to Bitcoin's price? And why do I think that there's an upcoming recession? Well, actually, it's not me who says it. It's actually the New York Fed is the people who said that the recession could be incoming. So I'll let you guys look at this chart here. This is from Tracy Alloway, the New York Fed. I'm sorry, this is a journalist from Bloomberg. This is the New York Fed's recession indicator, and it is now at its highest since 2008. You can see down here, you can see, if this thing was moving out of the way, you can see down here, it says 2008. Yep, right at that red line. That's right where we're at, and we're about to cross that red line. And if you think that it's going to just bounce off, guess what? You are wrong. It's not going to do that. We're going to go up, and we're going to have a recession. It's just a matter of time. Looks like by 2020 we could be looking at a full-on recession, and it's not going to be good, folks. I mean, the Dutch bank is closing up shop. They're cutting 18,000 jobs. They've already done it, actually. They've closed up their entire Asia-Pacific job people, whatever they want to call it, area. Anyway, yeah, they close them up, whatever you want to call them. It's not good. This is going to trigger a crisis in Europe first, I believe. And once the European Union economy crashes, then of course the global economy will be affected because of this. And then what it's going to do, and I want to take you guys back to the gold chart real quick, just to show you what happened in 2008 and forward to gold when the crisis happened. So let's just go back in time a little bit. So, and keep in mind, gold is in $7 to $8 trillion asset, a market cap asset. It has $7 to $8 trillion of market cap. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Okay, anyways, so it dropped down to around $700 per troy ounce, I believe, and from there, it went all the way to $1,900, which is about 170% gain. Now that's in gold, mind you. This is like I said, this is $7 to $8 trillion in market cap. It could have been a lot more back then, because it's $7 to $8 trillion now. So keep that in mind, all right. And that's a lot in terms of gold, all right. 170%. So Bitcoin is at 13,000 US dollars per Bitcoin right now. And it's only $200 billion in market cap. 231 billion actually. 232 billion, just kidding. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the market cap now. So I've already done the math for you, and let's just say that Bitcoin was able to gather up, let's say half of the market cap of gold. Let's say a little bit less than half. All right, that would be around $3 trillion, which would put the market cap, which would put the price of Bitcoin at 168,446. Okay. Now, if we were to look at the, let's just say 1 trillion to be conservative. Okay, so 1 trillion market cap for Bitcoin would put the price at 56,148 US dollars. All right, that's still a lot of money. All right, right now it's at 232 billion, and this is obviously with the current supply, the current circulating supply. And as time goes on, this supply is going to continue to go down. So don't think that this supply will stay the same. So when that happens, that means that this number goes up. So guys, it is going to be a wild next 1 to 2 years. Sometime in I think December 2020 is when we're going to see the all-time high. It could extend a little bit later into 2021. I'm not sure. The cycles sometimes vary with Bitcoin. We don't know, especially if this recession hits. It's going to be wild. It's going to be something we've never seen before because, like I said, Bitcoin was not around during the 2008 financial crisis, and we're going to find out just what Bitcoin is made of when this happens. So guys, hedge your bets with Bitcoin. Even if you've got an altcoin, 100% altcoin portfolio, you need to have a little bit of Bitcoin to secure your wealth because those altcoins will not save you when the recession does hit. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, don't forget to like the video. Always subscribe to my channel. Hey, if you guys want to send me some Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum or any one of those things, you can check out the description below, and you could buy me like a coffee. It's like 200 pesos, I think, maybe something like that. That's like $4. Send me $4, for a tip. That'd be cool. If you want to do that, that's great. If you want to do that, in the description, you can do that. Anyways, the addresses are there, so you can send all that you want. I'm not begging or anything. Also, you could definitely follow my Twitter account at CryptoTitan. Definitely do that. You will never miss any excellent content that I create. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Also, before I leave, if you guys want to see any should I buy videos on your favorite coin, and it gets enough support in the comment section below, you know what? I will do it. Rally your troops, rally your community, and get everybody on board to leave a bunch of comments on what coin you want me to do next, and I will do a should I buy video for you. My should I buy videos average around 1,000 views or more, and I think it'd be good for any community if you guys would like me to do that for you. So definitely do that, and I will again see you guys in the next video. Peace.